welcome to Tuesday TuneUp. So those of you that have been following Tuesday TuneUp know that I'm pretty much high as a kite because I went away to level 2 training with How Did You Want and Tej. Authentic relationship. And of course the most authentic relationship we have is with ourselves. Are we in a relationship with ourselves? And I think it's really important because we've been hearing this verbiage about loving ourselves and having a relationship with our soul, but we immediately put too high of a criteria on it. And what I mean by that is every relationship has good days and bad days. There's still a bigger experience of love that's trying to happen. And so what I mean is sometimes it's a tough day. You know, we might make some eating choices we didn't enjoy. We might have some judgment about something we said or somewhere we went. But we're too harsh about it. And what I notice with myself is that when I do something in my relationship with me that I don't enjoy, I chalk it up. See, you don't really love yourself. And, you know, if you were really into evolving, you wouldn't have blah, blah, blah. I don't treat anybody like I treat myself sometimes, right? And that is really the quest that we are on in our Kundalini practice, to do enough of the Kriyas and the technology that we have a sustainable happiness, that the bigger experience of our life is I want to experience happiness in this moment. Through exalting that in your energy field, through seeing that in me and multiplying that. So I don't do that anymore. If I have some challenging moments in my day, it's more like, I love you, Marcia. I get it. I get what's going on. I do not break up with me, right? I do not just toss me to the curb. Instead, I try to have a bigger experience of understanding, a bigger experience of love, which is when we love each other, when it might seem tough. Are we the one who can forgive ourselves first? Can we be quick to get back on track? You know, it's not about going off track. It's how fast you get back on. It really is. And if we are having a bigger experience of shame and guilt, then we tend to get stuck in the disconnect. We get stuck in being lonely. We get stuck in forgetting that this experience is to love God, and God is you. My favorite affirmation by Yogi Bhajan, God and me and God are one. You know, when you see a great avatar project a healing, they tend to repeat it several times because they know you kind of like, I don't really hear it, don't really get it, oh, it went in a little bit, oh, you know. We've heard that recording of Yogi Bhajan going, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, right? Like 7 times, wake up. And he has that spiritual frequency, that tone that hypnotizes us. And it says, wake up, wake up. We are this way too. What are you hypnotizing yourself with? Yesterday I was watching T.D. Bishop on Oprah. I love that guy. He is just the bomb. And, you know, there was a person on there that had done a really rotten thing. But the worst of it was she wasn't able to forgive herself. She did not trust herself. And she was stuck. And T.D. did that same thing that Yogi B did. He said, you're going to be okay. 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 He must have said it like 5 times. And when he did like the 3rd time, I'm like, I had tears because I knew he was in that frequency that he wasn't going to let her soul out of having a bigger experience of what? You're going to be okay. Right? Well, sometimes we have the blessing of a teacher that really mirrors that for us or keeps us in a Kriya long enough so that we know we're going to be okay. But sometimes we don't, right? And this is my pinky square with you, you know? We are a Kundalini tribe. I promise to be there for you. But when we're not together, let's ignite a vortex of self-love that is so strong that you'll be there for you when you need to be. That I'll be here for me when I can see myself going down into a place where it's hard for me to get back up, that I'm chanting in my mind with spirit and soul, you're going to be okay. I love you. You're going to be okay. I love you. You know, and we have this technology of Gurumukhi, which bypasses the understanding. You know, English is a symbolic language. So if I say I love you, you kind of have to, okay, picture, you know, oh, mom and a daughter hugging, oh, romantic love. You know, you got to symbolically get in the zone of love. And we can misunderstand, can't we? Right? Oh, I thought you said you loved me. Well, that meant you were going to do everything I said. And, you know, oh, God, that was a bad symbol. You know, don't love me like that. But with Gurumukhi, it's not that way. It's harmonic and it's energetically. It makes you feel the truth. It heals you with the frequency. So maybe today the thing to repeat is Ong Song Waheguru. Doesn't it sound good? Ong Song Waheguru. Ong Song Waheguru. Ong Song Waheguru. Every cell in our being vibrating like the suns of light, right? 1 trillion cells vibrating love. That is who I am. Ong Song Waheguru. Sometimes when we're having a, you know what, not sometimes when we're having a rough day, all days the mind could get distracted. It's so good to just stay in the mantra of Sat Nam, Sat Nam, inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam, driving the car, Sat Nam, guy cut me off, Sat Nam, guy smiled at me at the light, cool, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, like it's all truth, it's all speaking love. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You know why it is so important that we own that? Is because we are in this Kundalini tribe and we are the lighthouse. I've said it before. The lighthouse does not jump off the shore and go get the people, right? Because it couldn't be a lighthouse if it did that. You got to stay on the shore and think of the shore as being grounded in your Kundalini practice, into your tribe, into the chants, into the technology, and shine the light of happiness. Own it. You're going to be okay. Own it. I am pure love. Own it. I am beautiful, blissful, and bountiful. When we do that, we radiate it out to everyone. Humility. You know, humility is knowing you're the greatest. You didn't think I was going to say that, right? Humility is knowing you're the greatest, but you don't have to advertise it. And the knowing is a pure, like innocence, like a child. A child knows the daughter or son of God. They are the greatest. And in that greatness, they see the greatness in you. We are at a good time in life. Hang in there, right? And make a bigger experience of love today. There's always a choice in what happened. You know, today I felt like, I got a lot to do, and I need to do the Tuesday TuneUp, and how am I going to get my work done? And it looked hard. And I just said to myself, is that what you want a bigger experience of? A big experience of a super hard day? Right? When you put it to yourself that way, you go, no, that's not what I want. So I am having a bigger experience of loving you. I'm having a bigger experience of everything going smoothly today, and a super huge big experience of grace. I hope you do too. Have a big experience of grace today. And join me in love. Choose it. Have a big experience of love. I love you. Waheguru. Sat Nam. Until next week. Make sure to tune in to also the guided meditation. It's always nice to lay down and take in one of those guided meditations that come through on Tuesday. Love you. Bye. See you soon.